and in a series of special reports, we're going to be looking at the government's plans to turn all schools into academies and what that means for your child. All right. Is it not still Easter? Are you still on holidays? Did you have to come in specially for this? Why? Are you getting paid for this? Are we paying him for this? Why? It's a good visual. Tim, everyone knows that it's still the school holidays. They're not so stupid that I can't talk about schools without the use of a visual aid.
Who are you speaking to?
Oh, well, this is my Tim, okay, and he speaks to me through this and tells me what to do. It's really annoying. So, say hello, Tim.
He sounds weird.
He is weird. He is weird. What else does he sound like?
He's a wally.
He is a wally. It's spot on, mate. Really, I like you. You're quite clever, aren't you? Really. What do you think of Nicky Morgan's plans? Nicky Morgan, she runs all the schools, but she doesn't want to call them schools anymore. She wants them to be called academies. What do you think about that?
Silly.
It's fucking silly, it's what it is. Miss Morgan, she tells all the teachers what to do, and so every now and then she gets them all into a big room and she tells them off for not being happy and smiley enough, and she tells them all to cheer up, and then that does cheer them up because they all then laugh at her because they're teachers, so they know better than her because she isn't a teacher, she's a corporate lawyer. Scum, basically, scum. Now, a school is run by what we call a local education authority. So people vote for those people to run the schools. So if the school does something badly, you can go to the local education authority and hopefully they can make the school better. It's called being accountable, right? Academies, they're run by businesses and very rich people who nobody voted for, which means they're less accountable. And they might not always be the best people to run a school. I mean, a lot of academies are run by someone called Lord Harris, and he's a carpet salesman. Really, you know. So there are even chains of schools, like brands, like Argos or Lego. Imagine if Lego told your school what to teach you. Actually, that would probably be pretty cool. I mean, it's not really about profit per se, it's more about corporate sponsorship. It's basically a free market capitalist model applied to what is meant to be a public service in which everyone gets a fair deal. It introduces competition because academies, unlike schools, can set their own pay scale, they can employ unqualified teachers and ignore the national curriculum. So whereas with schools you can ensure that everyone gets the same treatment, with the competitive business model embodied by academies, the ideals of the comprehensive system are fatally undermined. You didn't get any of that, did you? Teaching's quite hard, isn't it? And I mean, I suppose the thing is really, people like Miss Morgan, Mr. Cameron, all of that, they all went to posh schools.
Voted for Cameron.
Did he? Okay. That probably means your dad is a WANKER. Actually, that's unfair. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Just don't trust him with your toys. Trust me. Should we go for another? Okay. Well, as George Osborne. Sorry?
What's a wanker?